Just got in. Obviously, we're here in London today. Just going to go through the emails as soon as the computer warms up. But busy day in front of us. I've got David here, who's my parliamentary assistant here in London. So as soon as the computer warms up, we can go through the emails, see what's coming in overnight, go through the diary, just see what we've got in play today. Because of course, I've got meetings with Department of Transport, DCLG, Communities Local Government, talk about the planning inspector who's been deciding things in and around Hucknall, as well as other places. We've also got some constituents here for a bit of a tour of Westminster as well. Time to get my tie on and go and get my seat for PMQs, which will be a bit different today because the Prime Minister's in Japan, and so the Chancellor of the Exchequer is doing PMQs, and we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, we'll go through these emails and we'll move on with the day.
The Prime Minister is attending the G7 in Japan. I've been asked to reply on his behalf. This morning I had meetings with ministerial colleagues and others, and in addition to my duties in this House, I will have further such meetings later today.
I'm sure members opposite will disagree, but the first priority of any government has to be the defence and security of our country. Therefore, could the Chancellor outline for me the steps that this government is taking to replace our Trident nuclear defence?
The very best housing that we can offer them.
Well, I absolutely join her in welcoming the crew of HMS.
Mr. Speaker, members must calm themselves and remain calm. They should take order on both sides. They should take the lead from the Right Honourable and Learned Gentleman, the member for Rushcliffe, who as always is sitting calm in a statesmanlike manner. That's the way to behave. Angela Eagle.
Okay, so we're just about to go down the road from my office here in Parliament Street down to the Ministry of Transport. We're going to meet with the County Council and the Local Enterprise Partnership to talk about the extension to the Robin Hood line. Good news is we've already got cash in the bag for the new stations at Warsop, Edwinstowe and Ollerton. Hopefully we can get some more money out of the government to help with bringing the line up to speed for passengers, but also for some pump priming money to subsidise the service until it gets up and running. So fingers crossed, let's hope we get the right outcome. Okay. So now we're going into the next meeting with D2N2 and Harworth Estate to talk about the enterprise zone at Thoresby Colliery, just to try and work around the business plan for that, because there are some challenges about regenerating the coalfield area. Moderately optimistic about that, but if we can get the Robin Hood line delivered, as we've been talking about, then it all comes together. Right, so we've just met with DCLG to talk about Gedling planning issues in and around Hucknall. Also met with the BBC to do a quick interview for the local news. As you see now on Big Ben, it's 10 to 6. We've got lots of votes coming up at 7 o'clock, so I need to go back in and make sure we're ready for those votes on the Queen's speech tonight. So it's been a busy day, but hopefully we've achieved a bit. We've raised the profile of Sherwood down here in London.
Unlike the party opposite, this government believes in opportunity and aspiration. But more importantly, we will take the steps, we will seek the measures to support excellence in our schools, to support and enhance our world-class universities, and to make sure we procure the best life chances for children in the care system. For members on this side, children, students, parents.
The question is the question I be put. As many of that opinion say aye. The contrary, no. No. Yeah. So the question. I think we'll have it that the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The question is that the amendment be made, as many of that opinion say aye. Of the contrary, no. No. Division, clear the lobbies.